So this is how things get to you. This first thing is like a manufacturing facility. They create a product. It can be whatever product you want to talk about. Shirts is probably the most likely thing we'll be talking about here, is any kind of like material good. The manufacturers create the materials using raw goods. It costs them money to make those products. What they do is they take those products, create it, they pay their employees, pay the bills, and then they sell that to stores. The store then takes that, they mark up the price of those goods, and then sell it to you. You may have heard of some places saying they cut out the middleman. The store is the middleman. So what they do is they manufacture, send it to the store marks it up, and then sends it to you. This price right here is what's called the wholesale price. The wholesale price is still marked up, but you're not paying for all of these employees and all of these lights and all of these figures. The wholesale price is always going to be less than what's called the retail price. The retail price is what it's going to you as from the actual store. So the manufacturer sells it to the store. The store marks up the price so that they can make money. A discount is when they mark down the price. A company still makes money if they mark it up and then they mark down for less than what they mark up. Stores make a lot of money by marking it up a lot and then claiming it's on sale, but really marking it down just a little bit. So a lot of companies will mark things up as much as 110%, 150%, and then put it on sale for 30%. They're still making a lot of money off of each individual item. So this is the way that companies make money. Some companies cut out this process by creating, like Amazon, for example. They sell items, but they don't have the problems that a store has. They don't have to buy a facility. They don't have to pay for lights. They have to pay for employees, but really that's about it. The markup is a percent of increase. So the store buys a product and then they mark it up to make money. The mark down is a percent decrease. Which means the cost goes down. So the retail price which is this right here, is the original amount of the item which is like the wholesale cost, plus whatever markup that they put on it. That's what you have to pay for when you're at the store. The original cost plus whatever they mark it up as. A sale price is better. The sale price is going to be whatever that original amount is. But now it's taking away from it. We take the mark down. So this is the process of how manufacturing makes money. Have you seen that before, by the way?
Yeah.
I know a lot of people have seen that before. So companies have items that they sell. Things like shirts and pants. We're just using basic examples. Shirts and pants. And there's some price for those goods. Let's say $30 for a shirt. That's not too much. $40 for pants. I don't know. Is that a lot of money for pants? I don't know. I don't buy that much pants. So the store is going to have a markup. So the percent markup for the shirt, let's say it's marked up 20%. And the pants, also 20%. So the store just marks everything up by 20%. So there's going to be some amount of money that it's going up by. And that's what it's going to be sold to you for, is the retail. So in order to find out what that shirt's going to cost, what I'm going to do is I'm going to find 20% of 30. So 20% of 30. Remember, 20% is a decimal, 0.2 times $30. That amount right there tells me what the markup dollar amount is. Marked up $6. So the retail price of that item is going to be $30 plus the $6 will be $36. That's how much it's going to cost you to buy that shirt. Find the price of the pants. How much are those pants going to cost, Sean?
$32.
$32? The pants are going to be $32?
Oh, $40.
They're $40 for what they buy it for. They got to mark it up 20%. Jenna?
$48.
Exactly, $48. 20% of 40. Remember the trick for finding percentages? 10% means we just move the decimal over once. 20% means we double that amount. Move it over once, which is 4. We double it, which makes 8. So that is $8. Makes it $48 retail. So for this one, we've got an original price. It's $65, and it's being marked down 10%. Find the sale price. Sean, you ready? All right, Sean, what'd you get?
$58.50.
How'd you get that?
I did 65
Mm-hmm.
times 0.1 because I was 0.1 by making the percent to a decimal.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did 65 times 0.1 and I got 6.5,
Mhm.
and then I did 6.5 times, or minus 65, and I got
You got what? $58.50. There you go. Weird. All right. Remember the trick for 10%. 10% means I just move the decimal over one place, $6.50. I don't have to actually multiply that out. As long as you know the 10%, you just move the decimal over. Now it's $6.50 or 6.5. Because it's a mark down, you subtract 6.5 from 65, which gives you that 58.50. All right, let's do one more like that. Oh no. So let's say that your original price is $30.50.
You said this one.
Well,
You said this is the last one.
like this. There's going to be another one. So the original price is that. Then there's a markdown. Of 30%. Find that amount. Nick, what's the new price?
2135.
What'd you get?
2135.
2135.
Yeah.
So 30% of that, I'll take $30.50. You guys can't see that very well. Multiply it by 0.3, which gives us $9.15. And now I want to take the $30 and subtract it, which gives us $21.35. Do you guys use the answer key? Do you know how that key works? So if we go back here, right? So this was the problem that we just put in it, and then this was our answer, $9.15. If I wanted to add to that, I could just hit the plus button, and notice where it says answer plus, and I could add to that. Here, what I wanted to do was take this number and then subtract. So I wanted to take $30.50, and then what I want to do is I want to subtract that answer from before. So I'm going to hit second, and then that button right there. So it's the blue ANS, which gives us our answer. So that ANS is our last answer. So I don't have to like write it down and then have to remember it. It just automatically remembers our last answer. It just shortens the time a little bit. So it's $21.35. All right. You should be okay with everything we've done so far. It shouldn't be mind-boggling. The crazy part is that we're going to give Blake a store. All right, Blake's got a store. He buys some pants or something.
Wait, how does he buy it here? Because he buys it from us.
Because he owns it. He buys it from the factory. He owns the store part of it, but he's got to get the pants from somewhere. He's not making them there.
Unless he owns a mattress factory.
He buys pants. Now here's the hard part. Does every pair of pants cost the exact same? No, some cost more than others. So he buys pants for some amount. We're going to use a variable because the price of the pants varies. So for P dollars, we don't know exactly what it is. But he wants to make money. So he's going to sell them at a 40% markup. At a 40% markup. So he owns a clothing store. He buys pants for some number of dollars. We don't know. He sells each pair at a 40% markup. So we want to write the markup as a decimal. In order to find the markup, we take our 40% and turn it into a decimal, 0.4. Then we multiply by the amount the pants cost. Do we know how much the pants cost? We don't know, so we're just going to have to use the P. 0.4 times P. That's going to be the markup price that it costs. So that's going to be the markup in dollars. To find the retail price, we have to take the dollar amount that the pants start at, which we don't know what that is. So that's what the pants start at. We don't know, each pair of pants is different. And then we have to add to it that markup dollars. What's really nice about this is that if I told you that he bought pants for $56, it makes it really easy to calculate how much it's going to cost. I can do all of that on my calculator. So to find the retail cost, I'm going to take the price of the pants, which is 56, and I'm going to add that to 0.4 times the price of the pants, which is 56. That number right there gives you how much the new pants are going to cost. I can do it all in one step instead of having to do it in several.